Bonjour internet, je suis in Marseille. And that's as far as my French is going to get because I learnt it when I was 13 and I wasn't very good at it. We're in Marseille, we're just about to dock. The boat's just manoeuvring into the harbour now. It's so gorgeous here. I got up very early this morning so I could watch us sailing into our first port. The Mediterranean is so flat and still, it's just beautiful. We sailed past all these really interesting little islands on our way in. This is so cool. They literally throw a line to shore and then the people on shore use that to drag in the big ropes so they can tie us up. I'm as fascinated by the operations of the ship as anything else. Literally rolling out the red carpet. So I think my plan for today is just, I'm going to wander around on my own and explore a bit. Don't know what there is to see here, but I'll find out. I went up through the old, I'm not sure what the area is called, but sort of the old town. It's all little narrow cobbled streets and staircases and very picturesque and cute. I found a little square that had a shady spot to sit, and so I sat in the shade and tried to draw some of the buildings. It's not exactly the same, but it's not too bad. A couple of people came over and looked at what I was doing and said it was very good. At least I think that's what they said. My French is not great. I can kind of understand what people are saying, but I can't remember any words when I have to say anything myself. I've been getting around today just a lot of bonjour, merci. Not really about to say anything else. Most people recognise you're a tourist within seconds anyway, especially with my accent, so everyone responds to whatever you say with English. Sometimes I don't want to be a tourist, but sometimes you have to be. You just have to go, sorry, I don't speak the language, I'm going to try as hard as I can. And I always try to at least learn how to say, like, hello and thank you and please, a few politeness terms, because I find that if you can, like, get those ones right, then people will forgive a lot if you've at least attempted to be polite, even if you don't know the language. Even in France, despite the reputation. After I'd wandered for a bit, I managed to find my way back down to the ship, and I'm going to cool off for a bit. The lovely thing is when you get off the ship, they give you a water bottle, and when you come back onto the ship, they give you like a cold damp towel to cool yourself off with. So they obviously know how tiring and hot it is when you're in these ports where it's just so hot. Oh yeah, and I walked down to the waterfront. There's a little area at the end of the port where you can climb down onto the rocks, and people are jumping off the rocks into the sea basically and just swimming there. Apparently at 4 o'clock there's an afternoon tea, so I think I might go and check that out. Don't forget to do all those nice internety things like liking and subscribing and leave a comment. And I will see you next time. Au revoir, internet. As we go around, my languages are going to get worse and worse. It's like, you know, I had university level Spanish, early high school level French, and I know about 4 words of Italian and none of Greek, so it's just gonna get worse and worse. Oh, I think I've just given away some of the places we're going to. Oh well. Au revoir, internet.